bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. A veteran Bahamas Air pilot has decided to hang up his hat and is moving into retirement. Yesterday, he made his final flight to Freeport, closing the books on almost 30 years in the aviation business. Natalie Martinborough has his story.
Captain Rolle Thornbury has been flying the friendly skies for more than 27 years. He began his career with Trans-Island Airways in 1980, and in 1985 he made the switch to the National Flag Carrier. On Monday, he made his final flight before taking off into retirement. But as fate would have it, Flight 322 destination Freeport didn't go as planned.
We had a caution light that actually it was an indication of smoke in the baggage compartment. The light came on, went out, came back on for a few seconds more, and then it was intermittent. And the decision was made to go back. That's what we're trained to do. Get the aircraft back home. That's why we get to hang around here for 27 plus years.
The veteran pilot then had to change aircraft for the journey into Freeport. When he arrived, he received a warm welcome from colleagues and well-wishers, thanking him for his service to Bahamas Air.
Well, it's a little emotional, you know. It's hard to give up what you've done for 27 years. But I guess you have to do what you have to do.
Captain Thornbury says as he leaves, he's happy to say that the National Flag Carrier has come a long way.
I've been all over the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos. We used to fly up north into Jersey and Philly. I prefer the islands. When I was the first officer on the 737 years ago, and I came back down as captain on the Dash 8, I was sort of glad to get back into the island routes. You know, it seems that you socialize more in the islands with the people than you do in international airports throughout the states.
He says he has fond memories of the time spent at Bahamas Air, and he is satisfied that he has given his best to the National Flag Carrier and to the Bahamian people.
I'm just happy to walk away. You know, a lot of people don't get to walk away from an aviation career, and I've enjoyed it. I'll miss it, but the day has come.
Natalie Martinborough, ZNS Network News.
Meantime, the mother of a young child with a rare condition is making another appeal for help. It is a puzzling situation as the child's family and physicians are still trying to determine the full extent of her illness. Sabrina Brown explains.
I'm seeking help in finding out why her blood keeps dropping.
You may recall the story of 5-year-old Inam Lang, who was diagnosed with severe anemia and vascular malformation or enlarged veins when she was just 2 years old. Inam's mother, Vernie Pratt, says her daughter's condition is getting worse, and she says doctors everywhere are baffled by what appears to be a medical mystery.
I took her to several doctors over here, whereas Dr. Dalville sent me to Miami Sheridan Hospital. I was sent to a surgeon who then forwarded me on to an ex-doctor, and he's been working with her ever since.
Little Inam, a first grader at Hugh Campbell Primary, has had 15 blood transfusions since being diagnosed. Her mom says doctors recommended iron supplements, but she says according to test results, Inam's iron level is normal.
Her red blood count is perfect. They did a bone marrow on her. It came out normal, you know. They scoped her. There's nothing wrong with her stomach. They say in the intestines, as far as they could see, it's normal. You know, she's had several testing. She's had the MRI, MRA, MRV.
Vernick says her daughter's illness is preventing her from working, and with mounting medical expenses, the situation is becoming difficult.
Her father is working, but it's only him one dealing with the whole household, and it's a bit hard to gather up monies to take her to and from Miami. You understand? So if anybody could have helped me in that aspect, I really appreciate it. Sometimes a plane ticket costs $400.
This heartbroken mother says she's holding on to her faith in God and she's grateful to healthcare professionals for their help. Inam is Vernique's only child and she's appealing to the public for financial assistance as she seeks more advanced medical care. If you wish to donate to this cause, you can do so at the Royal Bank of Canada, account number 737-0539. Sabrina Brown, ZNS Network News.